This delicious chicken parm from my new book, Preppy Kitchen Super Easy, comes together in just a few minutes and it is packed with flavor. Summer's almost over and busy season, aka back to school, is about to begin. You need all these easy weeknight meals, including this one. You can make it in an air fryer or you can bake it up. Either way, it's gonna be delicious, crunchy on the outside, topped with red sauce, lots of mozzarella, and of course, you're gonna finish it off with some pasta and fresh basil. The recipe's only in the book, so grab a copy and happy baking. This delicious peach crisp is the easy dessert you just have to make when peaches are in season. Pop your sliced peaches into a bowl. We're gonna toss them with a little bit of lemon juice for zing and some vanilla for depth of flavor. Sprinkle a bit of sugar on for extra sweetness, along with cinnamon and cornstarch. Now the topping comes together with just a couple ingredients, and the key is just to work the butter in with your hands. Transfer those peaches to a baking dish and top with your crisp crumble. Once covered, you can pop this into the oven, and just like that, it's ready to enjoy with a giant scoop of ice cream. Happy baking! These decadent Mexican hot chocolate brownies from my new book, Preppy Kitchen Super Easy, are a chocolate lover's dream come true. Ooey gooey, full of flavor, kissed with cinnamon, and you could even add a little pinch of cayenne pepper for some heat. Just like all the recipes in this book, it comes together really quickly, foolproof, and so easy. Just about perfect with a gooey marshmallow. The recipe's only in the book, so grab a copy and happy baking. This amazing focaccia from my new book, Preppy Kitchen Super Easy, comes together in a snap. There's no kneading involved, and the outside is golden and crisp with a soft, spongy interior. The recipe gives you tons of options for toppings, but today I'm going with olives, tomatoes, onions, and feta. Bake it up until it's golden, top with some sea salt and fresh herbs, and just like that, it's ready to enjoy. Grab a copy of the book for the recipe. Happy baking. This incredible coconut tres leches cake from my new book, Preppy Kitchen Super Easy, comes together in just a few minutes, but the flavor is so incredible. Kissed with coconut and vanilla, this cake is the perfect vehicle to absorb those delicious, perfectly sweet milks that we're going to pour over the top. Poke the cake all over so it's super absorbent, cover it completely in those milks, and we're gonna let that chill before we add a delicious layer of whipped cream on top. Just like all the recipes in my book, this is super easy so you can make something delicious even if you only have a little bit of time. Top it off with some toasted coconut. We're gonna give it a slice. If you haven't had tres leches, you've got to give it a try. This amazing cake is ready to enjoy with a drizzle of that tres leches mixture. The recipe's only in the book, so grab a copy and happy baking. This delicious strawberry French toast casserole from my new book, Preppy Kitchen Super Easy, is a decadent treat you can whip up in just a few minutes. Milk, eggs, vanilla, and brown sugar combine to give you the perfect custardy base for these store-bought croissants. Give them a toss and then pop them right into your baking dish, and this is gonna get topped with a brown sugar crumble and a little bit of extra butter for richness. Pop that into the oven to bake until golden brown and top with the easiest strawberry sauce ever. And just like that, you're ready to enjoy. The recipe's only in the book, so grab a copy and happy baking. These incredible apple muffins are melt in your mouth tastes of fall, chock full of apple flavor, kissed with brown sugar and cinnamon, and they are beyond easy to make. The secret to the best muffins is tossing those apples in a little bit of flour so they don't all sink and not over mixing your batter. Once it's just combined, you're gonna scoop it up, pop it into your muffin tins, and then go ahead and add that streusel topping all over the top. Toss them into the oven and they're ready to enjoy. Happy baking. These easy apple turnovers are the taste of fall that you've been craving. Packed with fresh apples, sweetened with brown sugar, and kissed with cinnamon, the whole thing gets wrapped up in an easy puff pastry crust. We're gonna cook our apples in some butter for richness, and I wish I could tell you this recipe had a secret, but it is foolproof, quick, and easy. Fill your pastry squares up to the max, fold it over, and crimp the edges with a fork. Then you're gonna add an easy egg wash for some golden, beautiful color. Cut your vents, add some sanding sugar, and pop them into the oven. Bake them up until they're golden, and then they'll be drizzled with the most delicious vanilla icing. Happy baking. This luscious lemon cake is a lemon lover's dream come true. Upon a crunchy graham cracker base, you have the most lemony cheesecake ever. The secret is rubbing the zest into the sugar so all the oils come out, using lots of fresh lemon juice, and then the whole thing is gonna get topped with lemon curd. Of course, you want some cream and vanilla to lighten it up and add some extra flavor. Bake it up in a water bath until it's just set, and once cooled, top with some luscious lemon curd. Just smooth it out into a nice even layer. and some dollops of whipped cream for some visual pleasure. Just like that, your cheesecake's ready to enjoy. Happy baking! These decadent peanut butter brownies are beyond fudgy, melt in your mouth amazing, and they're so easy to make. Nothing but big notes of chocolate, brown sugar, peanut butter, and of course a kiss of vanilla. These brownies are gooey amazing, and they just melt in your mouth. The secret's using the bare minimum flour, not over mixing, and then of course these gooey, wonderful dollops of peanut butter on top. Swirl them around, bake it up until the center is just almost set. Then they're ready to cut and enjoy. Look at that texture. Happy baking. This incredible peanut butter pie is nothing but salty, sweet, silky decadence. It all starts with an easy but delicious Oreo crust. The filling has just a few ingredients, but it is perfection. Peanut butter, cream cheese, and whipped cream come together with a kiss of vanilla to make this silky, sweet, amazing no-bake filling. Plop it in your crust, give it a good smooth. I like to put a little spiral on top so it looks extra pretty. And then I'm going to finish it off with some dollops of reserved whipped cream. Broken peanut butter chocolate candies. Finish it off with some broken peanut butter chocolate candies. And just like that, your peanut butter pie is ready to enjoy. Happy baking. This incredible pecan pie cheesecake has everything you could want in an autumnal dessert. A crunchy graham cracker crust, a smooth and creamy cream cheese filling, and the secret here is a little bit of sour cream to lighten it up and give you some tang. Just a dusting of flour will hold everything together. Transfer your cheesecake into your baked crust, and then we're gonna bake this in a hot water bath so it is creamy and amazing. While it bakes, we're making the easiest brown sugar caramel that's gonna have tons of pecans in there. Pour that on top, give it a slice, and just like that, your pecan pie cheesecake is ready to enjoy. This is the perfect make-ahead dessert for Thanksgiving. Happy baking!